What's up, guys? ALP27HD here, bringing you a brand new series. It's something a little bit different. Obviously, for the smaller channels, we have the Sunday shout out where we pick on channels. Huge pick on, that sounds bad. And basically, we pick channels that are smaller, usually under 3k subs, and we basically shout them out and try and get attention drawn to them. Obviously, build up subs, that kind of thing. But I was trying to think of an idea that would involve bigger YouTubers, basically channels over 5k, that sort of thing. And I decided to do a series. I'm not going to put any gameplay or anything in the background, obviously. It's more a podcasty style thing. It's more a case of listen rather than watch. But it is basically going to be called Interview with ALP, and basically I'm aiming to interview big YouTubers or bigger YouTubers over 5k subs. And I'm proud to announce my first guest. So my first guest on this series is MrSambookaman, aka Dave. How you doing, man?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, they had somebody else lined up. I've just
Are you are you uh, are you like second place? Are you like
yeah, they had somebody bigger.
you
To
the
be fair, mate,
understudy?
they just got me quick, like
They thought
scrape me up
quick he'll do.
the street.
Well,
Yeah,
shoehorn
but
in.
yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Is KSI busy?
Oh, he's done it. I'm
I
good.
had to
See you
say
later.
it. Taxi for Dave. Um, Basically, I've got a load of questions, some of which I've come up with myself, and I've also put it out on Twitter asking if any of our lovely Twitter followers and subs have got any questions for you as well, man.
Sensible questions are gonna come then. Yeah.
I tell you, you're gonna
God,
the
have
sensible
you ever rubbed
questions.
chocolate on your nipples?
That's one of my questions. I've got that on the
Ah,
sensible. Basically, I'm going to ask the questions that I've got first. Some of them have been asked by other YouTubers or other Twitter people, so I'll mention them when I mention the questions. But and we'll go from there basically and see
yeah,
how we
sounds
go.
good. Yeah, do it.
So let's start off. This question was one that I came up with, but it was basically channel questions to start with. This was also mentioned by a guy called Mike HD and also Barn in Effect, which was what made you decide to start YouTube?
Um, okay, I got into it kind of with Irish Welsh Kel. He was already doing it already, and I was running a FIFA website. I always wanted a FIFA website, so like you could organize games and stuff like that.
Cool.
And I had one. We were only on a free website at the time, but I had like 500 members, and it were doing really well. So I'd met Adam and Dan through this,
Nice.
and but no idea anything about YouTube. I mean, only time I'd ever gone on YouTube is to watch music videos or something stupid. Um, but then Adam, we used to play clubs like every night, like for
Know
hours.
that feeling.
And yeah, it was so good back in the day. And he said, I'm going to do like a montage. I'm like, oh, all right then. And he did it. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he done that. And bear in mind, he did it with like his easy cap and like the most basic. I mean, like it wasn't ideal. It was like basic. And now we know it. I'm like, oh my God, that is like the best thing ever. You're like Steven Spielberg. You're amazing. I want to do this. So he's like, right, this is what you need, and I'll
Cool.
help you with Sony Vegas, and off you go. And it kind of went through that. So yeah, I've got to be honest. It were Adam as much as that kills me. Yeah.
That might answer the next question, which was it was also asked by Frantic Vipers, which was who inspired you.
Oh
So,
well, I would say Adam inspired me. Inspired me. No, when I found out that he was doing YouTube, um, we kind of going to like some calls with like I don't know if you remember Mr. Afro Tape
yeah,
this a while ago, and Anto Holland, you know your brother, and
oh,
and like, and I had no idea who these guys were, and Adam were like, and he's like, oh my God, and I'm like, what who are they? So I started like going on YouTube and finding out. So I think the first two people who I watched who kind of inspired me was Anto Holland and Josh Flip
yeah,
at the time. I'd watched like Mario Serpsef's insane videos, but like as commentaries goes, it were Anto Holland and Josh Flip. I watched,
top lads.
yeah, I watched them all the time, and that kind of were like, I watched them and I'm like, wow, they're really good. I wish I want to be like that. I want to,
So they
be as
inspired
good
you.
as that. Yeah, I would have thought. Yeah, yeah, definitely. They were a benchmark, definitely, to get
A
quality.
watermark to reach.
Yeah, still ain't got there yet.
It
But
takes,
no,
trust
yeah,
me, mate, I know the feeling. Next question is this was also asked by these guys seem to have read my mind. It was also asked by FIFA Gamer 94 HD, which was basically what do you like to watch? Is it trading videos, compilations, pack openings? What kind of videos do you enjoy?
do you know, I like to watch squad builders, but I probably say trading videos because I'm shit at trading.
You're
I
a
am terrible.
fluker.
I yeah. Oh no, I'm terrible at trading. I'm seriously. I mean, I watch like Mr. Rossi 1990s videos and Jack
Legend.
54HDs, and I'm watching them, and they kind of make me want to trade. I watch their videos, I'm thinking, oh right, okay, that was pretty easy what they've just done.
That works. That doesn't
Can't
work.
be that hard, so I'll do it, and I've lost so much money. I'm like, well, I don't get it.
How do
They've
they do it and you
done
can't?
it. Yeah, I watched Fluder, and Fluder's like, yeah, put this up for 12 hours and blah blah. And I used to watch it on like FIFA 12, and I'm like, right, so Jesus, he's made a lot of money on like just one like clearing at like 12 players. He's made a lot of money and then bought more. This can't be that hard. Well, I'm missing out on this trading
I
game,
can't trade for shit,
and
mate.
I've done it, and I've lost so much money. So I'm like, not even bothering. I like watching him, but in a way, they're a bad thing for me because I end up trading
Yeah.
and losing a lot of money.
I throw money at it, and that's the only way of getting. But also, I tend to buy a load of players very early on. I bought like a BPL Silver team for like 50k, and ended up selling it for like 300 or 400k because the players just went up so much. But it was pure bloody luck. I was there going, look, I've made 200k on a bottle of horn. It's like shit, no.
I've got to. I kind of really enjoy like having no money when you first start off because you kind of are forced to use mediocre kind of Premier League players or over league players. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed using like a really crappy BPL team, but like the players I got, it just fitted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Now,
try to make teams with what you can do, can't
yeah, now you wouldn't necessarily look at those players because you've got more money and the prices have gone down. You're like, right, I'll get Ramirez and I'll get Oscar. And I wasn't even looking at them
you? Yeah,
when they
you were
first.
looking at the likes of Denver Bar and thinking, shit,
Yeah,
how do I scrape together that
yeah,
5k to buy
exactly.
him?
Now it's like because I can remember starting. I'm going, oh, I'd love to do a Senegalese team, but like it's never going to happen. Like Demabar's like 15k, CC's like 15k. I can't do it. And now
It's
it's
like, what do I fancy making tonight?
But I mean, I ain't got super loads of money, and I've been lucky with people lending me players for me player reviews, which has been great because I've really enjoyed doing it. But it's yeah, I definitely think trading videos, trading and squad builders. Road to Glory is not so much. I only liked Josh Flips and Anto Hollins, and
Yeah.
I ain't watched them since. Just
Well,
to
that's
keep
it.
Josh.
So trading videos and squad builders for you then.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, must make more squad builders. What's your favourite series on YouTube, and what are your targets or goals for your channel? So the favourite series on YouTube was asked by Liam Matey,
Um,
and Football Skills 9 asked what kind of targets have you got for your channel?
it's tough. Because you see, like in FIFA 12, I really liked Independenz's Ruined Randomer.
Yeah,
But I think doing skills on FIFA 12 is completely different to FIFA 13.
different. Yeah,
Um, so and I used to like love his videos. It made me want a skill. It's like trading. I'd watch him and I'd go, "Oh, that is mint. I'm gonna try it and fail, but try
I can
anyway."
fake Rabona.
Yeah, it's only took me 12 hours to figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. Who do I watch a lot? And like I say, I watch like Mr. Rossi's. Um,
Rossi's a tank.
yeah, I like Rossi. I used to watch Kane's videos before he stopped, unfortunately.
I know the
Kane's
git.
Kane's the top man. I like Kane.
I love Canis. He's awesome.
I think he was one of our first subscriber, like on back at the net.
Yeah,
He like added me on Skype, and he was like, yeah,
wicked.
can I come on? But I don't know. I like watching Shane's and Ross's, but to be fair, I kind of like just squad builds, like Bateson does some good squads. It's like whoever does squad builders, I kind of have a look and like if they've done the same nation as what I've done the week before, but done it different, I'll be like, I hadn't even thought of that. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
where did he come up with
Quite,
that formation from?
yeah, quite. I'm like, oh, why didn't I try him there? Or I'll disagree, like, oh, that play's
Yeah,
shit. Why
what are
does
you
he put him up
thinking?
front? Or yeah, so I kind of whoever's doing kind of squad builds, I generally have a look. So it's pretty much everybody.
I'm inspired. My favorite series is YouTube.
Yeah, and that's for targets. I don't know. Just do people like my videos?
I'm a bit like that.
I mean, I don't. I never thought I'd get to a K. Never thought to get 9K. Jesus. And I've been doing it for a while. I'm probably not. I'm not one of these who's been doing it for like a month and he's got to this already.
It's
But
taking time and hard work.
yeah, it has, and I don't mind helping people out with thumbnails or backgrounds or retweeting. I'm not like one of those
Yeah,
pissy, up my own ass because I've got 9K. So
I think people know that, mate.
yeah, but I think just I'd love to get like over 10K.
That won't take
20
long,
if
mate.
it's insane. You know, I just people to like my videos and watch them. That's
Good
as
man.
long as people do that, then I'll keep doing it.
Awesome, mate. Let's move on to FIFA and footy. Who do you
Right, okay.
support? Who do you support in real life?
This is a tough one.
Oh, controversy.
Yeah, because I am grew up as a Leeds fan.
Cool.
I'll always be a Leeds fan. All my family are Leeds fans, all uncles, all cousins, everybody are Leeds fans. I think if I decided not to be a Leeds fan, they'd disown me,
Get out the house.
burn me on a stake or something like that. Yeah, definitely. But
I knew there was a but there.
I always liked Chelsea as a team. Back when Vialli played and Zola, I always liked Chelsea how they played. So I always liked Chelsea in Premier League. Don't get me wrong. That's always the banter we had. I'm at the Chelsea, but
Yeah.
to be fair, still a Leeds fan. I mean, I've watched Barnsley. I always like to keep on the Barnsley. I mean, I live like literally 2 minutes away from ground. So
You like to keep tabs on them.
yeah, and I'm a Barnsley
Like me with
lad.
Tranmere and that sort of thing, and you like to know what's going on around you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Barnsley lad. I want to make sure that they're doing all right, even though that is never going to happen.
That might have answered one of my other questions, which was who do you enjoy watching, or is there a fixture that you enjoy outside of your own team? So that'd be Chelsea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely Chelsea. Yeah, I love Chelsea.
They are
He-
superb this season.
my kids they love Chelsea. So
Who's
especially my son, he's mad on Chelsea. So it's just pretty cool.
well, that's it. You've got an excuse to go now.
Yeah, well, yeah, live a bit far away from it, but he keeps pestering me. So I think I'm gonna have to give
One
in
day, I
after a while.
think.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's your favourite player in real life?
Ah, Darren Moore for Burton Albion. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say,
Jesus.
whoa, you're picking the big dogs. Big dogs.
Um, I don't know. I mean, I was a big like Lampard fan.
Yeah, Fat
But
Frank.
at the moment, it has to be Oscar.
He's amazing at the moment.
What I like about Oscar, it's not just because he's scoring. I've picked him. It's just that he doesn't try things he can't do. He's not doing needless skill for no reason. Do you know what I mean, or anything?
He's
He
confident in
just
his own ability.
Yeah, he's just confident. And in like the shot he had, I mean, if Torres had done that last season, he probably wouldn't have gone for that shot because his confidence was down. But because obviously Oscar's playing well, he's scoring. When you like that, you can do anything. And he's not one of these who have got outstanding dribbling skills. He's just a really good player. And at the minute, I'm really enjoying watching him.
So he's your favourite player at the moment.
I'd
Who's
say
your
Oscar.
favourite player in FIFA?
Um,
Be it Ultimate Team or head to head.
It's hard because every player review I do, I go, he's my favourite. Oh
And
my god!
then he
And then he'll
plays.
go to like a player, he's my favourite. But it sounds weird, but Dam Jankovic,
Yeah,
uh, who plays in K League, he's from Montenegro. He's so overpowered, it's unreal. And I love destroying people with my Montenegro team, and then laughing at him afterwards because I get like abuse.
because you're like,
Oh,
yeah, that'll
oh,
be 5 goals, thanks.
yeah, you've put attribute cards on. I'm like, I really aren't. It's just for some reason I can't understand it. The team are good and I seem to win a lot, and I don't understand it. And Dan Jankovic is insane, but his stats are shit. He's got like 81 pace, and that is it. Seriously, he's babber. You look at his stats and you think he's, crap. But seriously, he's unstoppable. So yeah, get him. He only cost me like
I might
350
have to pick
coins.
him up, mate.
Seriously, making the Montenegro team, you will not go back.
That might be your. I was going to. Last question in this category was who's your favourite team in FIFA? Be it head to head or Ultimate Team.
To be fair, I don't play head to head. I mean,
I know that
I
feeling. I've
played
not
that.
played it once.
I played that mission in the cup thing. I was like all geared up for Ultimate Team. Then we had to change it, and head to head I suck. It's like playing a whole different
It's so
game.
slow.
Yeah, it's like you saying then, right, okay, we're gonna play Pro Evolution Soccer for this tournament, and I'd be like, what? But that's how it felt. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
totally different.
It was, but at the moment, quite a little like sneaky peek into my next squad. But my Montenegro team,
Yeah, well, it's got that fave player in it. They're going to be class.
yeah, just cheap
I
and
might make him. I might have to try it after I've
And, I,
watched
and
you.
the thing is, I've even got three at the back, and I've got a left back playing as a centre back, and like a bronze centre back, and this gold who's got 52 pace or something. But they seem to work. I don't understand it. It's just one of them squads. So you think, you look like I must come across people, and they must look and go, "Fuck, I want to walk all over this guy."
I love the element of surprise.
But yeah, and he's. I mean, it's not. You've got to work a little bit for it. You know what I mean? You've got to put it in, and it's a lot of tracking back and stuff. But yeah, I love that team. So yeah, Montenegro, go on,
Good man.
people's listening, make it.
I'm waiting to see the squad builder. It's going to get a load of views.
Seriously, I really like it. He's quality.
Right,
But yeah, man.
moving on to personal questions.
Ooh,
What are
okay.
you wearing? No, I'm joking. Um,
Nothing.
what hobbies and interests do you have outside of YouTube?
Um, okay, my son plays a lot of football, so at the moment, I'm pretty much involved with his team.
Wicked.
He only started playing football last year. He's pretty athletic. He's a really fast runner, and he's like got a six pack for like a 9-year-old. It's ridiculous.
I hate
It's
that.
like honestly, he's just got muscles everywhere. It's just really can like do like 20 chin ups, and I can do maybe at one without like
With him
falling
holding
off.
you
Yeah,
on
yeah.
his shoulders.
He kind of wanted to play football, and I was like, oh, okay, but he's really excelled at it, and joint top scorer. No, I think you were second top goal scorer last season with 16
Awesome, man.
goals. His Huddersfield scout, we're watching him now a lot, so and various other scouts. So
Do I detect proud dad?
for like a 10-year-old, I'm pretty chuffed, and he loves it. Do you know what I mean? And now it's. I mean, when I played football, my dad would shout, "Oh, do this," and I'd be like, "Fuck you," you know what I mean? You fucking shut up! I'm gonna fucking stud you. But like, it's different because I know how that feels. I'm like, I don't shout at him. I'll just give him pointers. Do you know what I
Encourage.
mean? Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, But yeah, at the moment I'm doing like a lot of that, and family life's quite, it's busy anyway. I've got like 4 kids, so it's a nightmare
No,
at the moment. But
it's non-stop,
yeah,
innit?
it's just family and FIFA. I mean, that's all you
It's not
need.
a bad life, is it, mate? I know that
Nah, not
feeling.
bad.
What is your other games that you play? Do you play any other games apart from FIFA?
Not a lot, but I play on Xbox. I play a lot of Battlefield.
I love
I,
Battlefield. I really enjoyed that.
I haven't played it for like a couple of weeks actually, because since like FIFA's been out and I've been mad on that. But yeah, Battlefield, huge Battlefield fan. Always have done. In fact, that's the first game that got me into playing, yeah, Xbox Live. So
Over and above COD.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I'm fucking shit. God, I'm gonna buy it just to play with boys. You know what I mean? Just
Bit
to
of
play
banter
with
with the
like
lads. I'm the same.
Shane and Ross and stuff like that. Yeah, and I've already warned him. I'm like, don't get mad at me. I am fucking terrible.
Don't
You
expect a
know.
good kill to death ratio.
No, I mean I get 3 kills and I'll be giggling my shit tits off. I'm like, yes, but I'm rubbish. I am much better at Battlefield. I can get like 20 plus sniper shots, kills, and I'm much better. I'm better in
It's a more
vehicles.
measured game, innit?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But on PC, I'm pretty mad about Minecraft.
Yeah.
It relaxes me after like getting smashed at FIFA.
After a mad FIFA sesh.
Yeah, definitely. So Minecraft, but like I've got a new PC. It's like shit up gaming masterpiece PC kind of like.
Nice.
So at minute, I'm thinking about getting Battlefield for that and another PC games. So you might see like more on my second channel,
Wicked, mate.
hopefully.
By the way, before I get on, MrSambookaman's channel is in the description below. No, they can't see me pointing. I realise that. But it genuinely is below. If you slowly move your cursor down and click on his channel, please go and sub him because he is an awesome lad and great content. But we shall move on. Favourite film of all time? Bang.
Ooh, Halloween. I'm a huge horror fan,
Oh, you're not the
and
only one.
so Halloween, Michael Myers, yeah, Halloween's my favorite horror film. That and Blair Witch Project. Now, I mean, I don't know if you've watched Blair Witch Project,
Yeah,
but like, a lot of I went to cinema, huge cinema in Sheffield. Yeah, I mean, it's like the biggest, one of the screens. It's like biggest I've ever seen. And like fucking, it was jammed packed. Yeah, and even disabled areas were full. I mean, you never see that. You never see that. And people just probably just got a wheelchair just to get in there.
yeah, just to
Uh,
get that last space.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm in there, and all afterwards I came out, and my mates were like, "That is fucking shit." That were, and I were petrified. I mean, I was fucking white. I talked to him. I just got in the car and I just fucking head down. I didn't want to talk. Like, shut up, and
Don't remind
you
me of
know,
that film.
it just yeah. But that and Halloween, yeah. I'm a big horror fan. My wife isn't, so
I'm
like
the
I
same.
wanted to see.
Horror on the
I wanted
cinema's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I'm like, do you want to see this paranormal activity? And she's like, yeah. And I knew it's going to change closer to date. It'll go maybe, and then like next
Makes you want to
day
go with your
before,
mates.
yeah, it'd be oh my back hurt. So oh, did I forgot to tell you there's new programs coming in. I can't watch it. I need to. Yeah, it's like fucking. But Yeah, definitely Halloween. I like
Good man, I
Halloween.
like a horror fan. Who's your favourite album or artist of all time?
Um, oh
Who'd
Jesus.
you like listening to, or is there anyone that
Um,
stands out that if you could have one
I
album
kind
or
I
one
was
artist?
Oasis. I was a huge Oasis fan. I was a Blur fan, and then I went to Oasis, and I was a massive Oasis fan.
Never look back.
Um, yeah, yeah, it was that. But then I kind of to go to like Metallica and a bit heavier, and I would have to say Linkin Park is my favorite. I
I saw
still
them
listen to.
live. Linkin Park are wicked.
Oh, see, now I'm really jealous. Out of all the bands I've listened to, it'd be quite close tie with Oasis to watch live, but I always wanted to watch Linkin Park, and I can remember telling like various girlfriends I've had, oh, let's go to Linkin Park, yeah, yeah, and never happened. Or like, said to my wife, let's go watch Linkin Park. If they ever tour again, or if they do release a new album, decide to tour in Europe, let's go, yeah, yeah, and then it's like, no.
They do the
So
Leeds Festival. You should get tickets, man. They do.
I
They do that on and off, don't they?
think my wife would let me go to Leeds Fest
That's true.
away from kids, 4 kids. Jesus, I mean, one of
Just look after
it,
them, love. It's only a weekend.
them women. They should probably just go take them.
Yeah,
Did see some like 4-year-old destroying a guitar on stage, and security like,
fucking shit up.
yeah, definitely that's what it'd be like. But
Take them and
yeah,
don't get them killed. I
I
can't
got that.
promise that, love.
Yeah, take them. Yeah, well, I think yeah. I mean, she won't even be worried about the kids. She'd be worried about what the kids were doing.
Yeah.
Uh, But no, I definitely think Linkin Park.
Let's do some quick fire stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice easy one that you asked me on Back of the Net podcast. Tits or ass?
It.
Yeah, me and you have the
Love.
same mentality. World of Warcraft or kill yourself?
Kill myself.
Oh, thank God. We are so on the same wavelength. Who would win in a fight, Samuel L. Jackson or Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis.
Modern Warfare or Black Ops? Or I should put it in it, or Battlefield?
Battlefield.
Megan Fox or Angelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie.
Coke,
Assembly.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
PS3 or 360?
360.
Hopog or Elgato?
Harpog, just because that's the only one I've got.
You're like, I'd love an Elgato, but I'm going to say
Hey,
Hopog.
if I see Elgato, will you send me one if you're listening?
Yeah, just listen to this Elgato and send us both one, will you, please?
Yeah.
And Jedi or Sith,
I don't know.
which could also be
Jedi.
translated into
Jedi.
Autobots or
Yeah.
Decepticons question, which I was tempted to throw in.
That. Yeah, Autobots. I mean, you always got to be a goodie, aren't you? You know what I mean? Yeah,
I quite
definitely a
like having a
Jedi.
cassette in the front of my chest, which would mean I'd have to be a baddie, as per kids' toys.
I don't know. I'd love to turn into a car. I don't know. Just something about me, like Bumblebee, the perfect one, or something like that.
He was pretty badass, wasn't
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Jedi, because you get to wear like a sick robot time.
he? Yeah,
In
and you get
like
to like have,
shower, you could wear it. If it were cold outside, you've got it. You know what I mean?
be like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll just wear my cloak.
Yeah. Take your lightsaber everywhere. Like to cut your nails, toenails.
Tell you,
Take
it's
it
a useful
off. Yeah.
useful tool at the best of times.
I just wonder, how they've got it like clipped onto the belt. If it's ever turned on by itself and chops a part of the body that it's been dangling down. If you get what I mean.
Oh man, Samuel L. Jackson is a be off in a second. Just a bit of
Jesus, yeah.
stereotyping there. I do apologise.
Yeah,
There
definitely.
goes
But
me getting a strike on my
although
account.
literally,
Marvelous.
snakes on a plane, literally.
See, that's where I was coming from.
Yeah.
Honestly. Let's move on to. We've got some questions from subs and Twitter. Let's have a look. I've got them here. Some of them have been asked, but some of the ones that haven't been. Boyle 96HD asked, "Why do you love him so much?" But he also asked, "Who are your top 5 YouTubers at the moment?" But Flood has also asked, "Who are your top 3 YouTubers under 2K?" So basically, just give us an idea of. I think you've told us about a lot of who you're looking at the moment.
Yeah, whether the like ones below, I've got one person in particular, but there's one guy called Adriano who I talk to a lot.
Yeah,
He's like come into our group, on Skype little group that we talk to a lot, and yeah, he's a sound lad. Um, I'm not I'm not sure about that. There's one. Yeah, let me find him. He's tweeted me actually. I watched this video and it's not bad.
yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah, he's all right. His name is David Bazzi.
I've been watching him as well. Top lad, isn't
Yeah,
he?
Yeah, he's all right. But the number one have to be big. He's a nice guy as well. He's called Just Try It Frank.
Ah, I've been watching some of his stuff as well.
And he puts so much effort into his videos. I mean, the amount of Photoshop, like GFX stuff he does to make like his templates and the pictures are changing. He makes it like a proper story. He gets involved in his manager mode. And I've done manager mode, and I mean, I'm still doing it, and I find it quite hard to keep doing
Yeah,
it. Do you know what I
I
mean?
know
It's not
exactly.
my thing really, but yeah, he's really good at it, and he deserves a hell of a lot more subs. He's a really nice guy, and like I said, the amount of effort he puts into his videos to not get a lot of views is it's stupid.
Heartbreaking, and it's
Because
some of them. You
yeah,
watch some
because it's
people and you
like
think, God, you must spend
yeah,
like
you look at him and you're like, Jesus, man, you've got so much potential. You should be partnered, you know, couple of K subs. I mean, for the amount of effort you're putting into it. So it just shows, even though he's not getting a lot of views or that he deserves anyway in subs, he's still putting the time and effort into making good videos for people to watch.
that's half the battle, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Who's the dirtiest combo you've ever had on Ultimate Team? Mine is Emanike and Wellington. It looks like, I don't know if you spelled that right. That was from a guy called Tariq. Who's the dirtiest combo or attacking combo you've had on Ultimate Team?
Um, Delfonso and Beckford.
Yeah, dirty,
Yeah,
dirty
insane.
stuff.
Oh my god, Beckford. Beckford is like I don't if you get him 4-star skills, fucking Jesus, it'd be amazing. But he just he's fast, he's tall, he's good in air, he's got insane shooting for a silver guy, power, he's got everything. And the amount of messages I would get though, I mean like full on hate mail of I'm gonna kill you and stuff like that. Seriously, because like I played like your typical like Taylor on right wing and Osborne at back with what I mean with Pierce and that. So
Oh,
it's like typical kind of sweaty but not.
yeah.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
didn't go.
Oh,
You didn't go the full hog.
Oh yeah, well I pretty much did actually. I'm probably being too nice to say. Oh my god, amount of teams. I think I only lost 1 in 20, and rest of them were just I just destroyed people and I never sweated it, but it must have been hard. It must have been frustrating. I think if I played against them,
You'd be
I'd
like,
be
you dirty fucker.
be fucking throwing pad at TV and be like, you bastard, giving them some shit on mic. But
I got.
yeah, definitely them
I
two.
got a question from KJT Legit HD, the legends that are. It's a weird question. Which book is the best book? I
Uh,
have no idea what he's referring to.
I've no idea, but the only things I used to read as a kid were probably porn mags, and when I say reading, it's pretty much
That
just
shit's the best books,
the
man.
name. But I mean, see, kids these days have got it easy. I say kids, like I mean, I was looking at porn
Those of a
about 10.
wanking age.
Yeah. Um, I I can remember porn magazines. You know what I mean?
I
There were
remember
no
finding them in the
internet.
woods. They live in the woods.
Mine lived under my brother's pillow.
I don't mean I left
And
them in the woods and went and read them every now and then. They just find them in the woods.
oh no, man, my brother. We used to nickname him Seymour Butts because I mean that's like a big porn star guy, but because he had so many, it was like the library of porn. Do you know what I mean? Like, in fact, my friends used to like. We had like a policy, no coming on pages, no sticky pages or no swapping. I didn't want to like tear pages and like we'd try and come on it, but like we'd swap, and I'd go into his bedroom while he were at work and just swap them. Do you know what I mean? And right, okay, this is like a different one.
Into
Oh,
the
I've
back
seen
and
her
go,
in a
where's
different
big
one.
tits?
Do you
Where's
know
big
what I mean?
tits go?
Yeah, we'd like get familiar with porn stars. Like the pictures, like, oh, I've seen her in other, but oh
Come on, you
yeah,
just
she's good.
swapped them up, you bastard.
Yeah, but like seriously, they're the only things I used to
They are the
read.
best
Definitely.
books, mate.
As far as reading goes, just seeing what the neighbour and how old they were. That's it.
This was from a guy. It's a weird Twitter name, but JTDZN asks, "What's your favorite football-related memory? Have you been to any big
David
matches? Or...
Beckham scoring a free kick against Greece.
Oh, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
I can remember being at pub and we'd been out all day, which it used to be an occurrence when I was like 18, 17, 18.
Yeah,
Um, I had older friends. So, I mean, like they were in their 20s, like 18, 19s and 20s. So, it was basically like football team I used to play for. So they kind of like we'd go on a Saturday and they'd look after me because I'd be bollocks after like 3 pints when you're that
they'd have
age.
your back. Yeah,
You think you can take the world on and the hardest country world, until somebody slaps you. But so I can remember being at Boozer and we'd been out all day and I was like, fucking cannot believe we're not going to qualify. And then he he like scored that goal and there was pints flying and jumping and like just one guy were crying. I'm like, Jesus, it's not that bad, but I mean, like, that's probably the best because like afterwards everybody spilled onto the streets and we're all like all on streets, so we're like hundreds of people and
Just relief,
yeah,
wasn't it?
it was pretty. I've never, yeah, it was weird. It was a quality feeling.
Good stuff. We've got a question from your friend Ross, GCI Messi. How often do you have finger blasting sessions?
It depends who with.
But your missus better not hear this.
Yeah, she's not. Last week, but I don't know. I don't really schedule it. Thanks, Ross. I'm surprised you didn't ask something else. I think I've been quite lucky with
You
that
think
question.
you've scraped through by the skin of your
Yeah,
fingers?
yeah. It could have been worse. A lot
It
worse.
got worse with Fluda. He wants to know, will you rape him?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What do you mean, will I? We've done this before, Florida. Don't pretend that, you
What do you
know.
think them ligature marks are?
Yeah, yeah, and scratch my name into your back. So, I branded you.
Here's a good one off, I think it's Synergy Gaming HD. What is your favourite condiment?
Jesus.
I know you're a brown
Uh,
sauce man.
yeah, brown sauce and probably mint sauce, tartar sauce. Shit, mix it all up. But no,
Fucking hell.
no brown sauce. Like my brother he's like, I had two older brothers, so they were a lot older as well.
Yeah,
So like when I were like say 14, that he were like 25,
yeah.
26. So, but one of them still lived at home. Fucking sad bastard. So, um, he was shit cook, and he didn't like veg or anything. Such a fucking bellend. So he used to like pie and chips, and he just put so much brown sauce in it. It just looked like somebody took a dirty shit on it. And then he used to eat like brown sauce sandwiches. Thing is, like if my mum and dad went in, he'd go, "Yeah, I'll make you a brown sauce sandwich," and it kind of after a while, I fell in love
It
with
rubbed
it.
off on you.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I like tartar sauce and mint sauce. Oh my days, mint sauce! I cannot stop putting it on.
I know you just like pour that shit
Then
over the top.
after a while, it's you could just mix all your dinner in. It'd be one pile of mint. But
Mm.
yeah, I like mint sauce. Pretty cool.
Uh, Blanco Hopper or Hooper asks, what was the first video on your channel that really boosted your sub count? Was there one specific video that basically you put out and went, shit, I've gone up like X number of subs?
Um,
Or are you just consistently amazing?
what's that? No, I think I did an Italian I called it Italian Stallion Squad Builder, and that got a really good views. And I did a 50th episode special squad selector for FIFA 12, and Cal Freezy liked that, and that got a lot of views. But I don't know. I don't think I've had one outstanding. I mean, I ain't checked. I don't check like social play or
You're
anything
not
like
sat
that.
there with your stats out going, ooh, what's that?
I don't even know if how many subs I'm on right now. I mean, I know I'm on 9,000, but I mean, I don't know after that or
You don't know with it,
I,
yeah.
I don't know how many subs I got yesterday or last week. I don't check. I just do the videos. I like the videos. I enjoy what I do. I put them out. Hopefully, people will watch them. I mean, I don't look on views. I look on likes, and you don't even get paid for likes. I mean, some people even said to me, "How much do you get paid for a like?" I'm like, "You don't."
No,
Well, why ask for them? I'm like, well, I don't ask anyway, but it's to see, it kind of gives you that if they enjoyed the video. Do you know what I
it's a
mean?
gauge,
Gives
isn't
you
it?
that. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. And so I always look for that, see what likes are. If a lot of people liked it and I ain't had the dislike so far, that's always a winner. But I don't think I've really had one. I just do what I do.
Do what you do and reap the rewards. You're obviously doing
Just
something right, mate. You don't get 9 subs for sitting in your hands doing nothing.
9. Damn it! That's all I've got.
9,000, you know what? Fucking sat there on 9 subs going, come
Fucking
on.
everybody's some stuff already. No,
How did I sneak on this thing with 5k subs minimum? Just fucking scraped under the radar there, lad.
No, yeah, I think I get a lot of help. Like I said, I've got some really good friends in YouTube, like GTI Messi and Shane and Brett HC FIFA Militech Monkey, and the list goes on and on. like Matt K Prince,
Top
Cannon Top.
lads.
I talk to all these guys all the time, so it's we like really good friends, and um I talk to these guys. I mean, there's even guys in there who don't even do YouTube. Like there's a guy called Connor. I talk to him every day. Top Lies, my trolling guy. We will troll each other, but yeah, they help me out a lot.
Networking's key.
Advice, so yeah,
It's
it
not
is.
doing it for the sake of doing it. It's just you kind of get on with lads, you have a chat, you have some banter, and
Yeah, I'm really good friends with these, and you know, I'd I like their videos because of the top guys. I'm the mate. You know what I mean? I'll like it, but they help me out a lot, and in any advice, Ross and Shane are really big, so they talk to some to people who I don't talk. I haven't had chatted to like
Yeah.
Nepenthes or Carl Freezy or anything, so I can ask them advice and they'll vice versa. But yeah, I've got some really good friends that way, so it's helped out.
Good stuff. Well, that was the last question, mate. We are
Ooh,
done.
that's not as bad as I
I
thought.
didn't. I didn't ask you anything really bad. That's because nobody asked me to ask you anything really bad.
Well, thank you,
I was
people,
going to
for
say the Twitter followers love you. They're
you
not.
expected one like who's the least favorite YouTuber. You know what I mean? That you think, oh, I at least thought I'd get one of
Oh, there
those.
is
You know what
one last question.
I mean? You're gonna ask that question, aren't you?
Susan Boyle or Graham Norton?
Susan Boyle. Why would you want to get fucked by a man?
Well, I
I
thought
mean,
you
that,
just
that,
said
that
you'd be fucked by a man. Isn't Susan Boyle? Is she not?
I mean, let's be honest. She's damn ugly, and she's got like droopy fucking orangutan tits, right? But I'd fuck that. Yeah, you just bend her over, smack her ass, and fuck her really hard. I think put your thumb up her ass, and then But why when people say Graham Norton, I'm like, dude, you're gonna get fucked up like the ass by a man. Do you don't realise that? I mean, I know she's ugly, but she's got a vagina. Do you know what
Just,
I mean?
I prefer to
Yeah,
think of it as a cave, but
it might be extremely hairy and have cobwebs, but it is a vagina. I could put my hand on her and go, okay, she was dog ugly, rough as fuck, but she was a woman and I fucked her. That's another one to list. But a man, especially Graham Norton, who's like the king of gays, then no offense to gay people, I'm not homophobic or anything. But anyway, I just can't see why people would pick that. And then they'll always go, oh, well, I don't, Susan Boyle, she's minging. I'm like, do you not understand this question? That is a man.
I'm beginning to think
Again,
my answer on back of the net was wrong.
it was wrong. I told you this on there. I'm like, that's a man. And then what some guy last week said, yeah, but I'm sure he said something like, I'd be the giver. I'm like, so you're telling me you shove your dick up a man's ass? And it's like, and then they're like, no answer. So it's like, Jesus, you don't even. Why do people not even think about this question? It always catches people out.
I don't think there's much thought goes on. I think the instant thing is fuck Susan Boyle. I'm not having any of that. I'm
No,
moving
it's
on, man.
a man has a willy. It goes in places that I do not want people to go. Why would you want to do that? I mean, all right, I'd lose a lot of self-respect with fucking Susan Boyle, but Jesus, she's got a fanny.
I think on that note, we will wrap things up, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're listening to this, Susan Boyle. I'm available whenever you are.
I'll
It's
pass
about
Susan. I'll pass on his Twitter. Get
no.
yourself a little nighty,
Oh
a
my
big
god,
nighty, a fucking big
people
nighty.
tweet, people tweet to Susan Boyle asking for her to go out with me. I will die.
He'll be rounded a bit.
Love her die.
Dave, thank you, Mr. Sambookaman. Thank you very much for coming on. It's been a proper good laugh, and
Yeah,
hopefully the wonderful viewers and viewers, they can't see anything. All they can see is interview with Alp as a big light thing on the screen. I'm waving your hands again. They can't see you, Alp, you twat. But thank you very much for coming on, mate. And guys, please check out Mr. Sambookaman. Links in the description below. Please like, sub, comment. Take care, peace, love, and as
been a
always,
pleasure. Thank you.
catch you later.
See ya.